At exactly 10 a.m., the mood for the first ever regional parliamentary sitting was set as the Speaker of Parliament, Anita Among, was led to her seat ready to preside over the inaugural sitting of the House outside Kampala. This was at Kaunda Grounds in Gulu City. Regions represented here include Acholi, Lango, Karamoja and West Nile. The parliamentary prayer was recited before the proclamation was made by the Speaker declaring Kaunda Grounds as a parliamentary precinct as per the Constitution and Parliamentary Rules of Procedure provisions.
That Parliament shall sit in Kaunda Grounds in Gulu City on 28th, 29th, 30th of August 2024. 2. Kaunda Grounds in Gulu City to be the precincts of Parliament for the above-mentioned purpose, given under my hand.
Speaker Anita Among used her time for the communication from the chair to defend the decision to have Parliament move in the 4 regions of the country.
When you look at the budget of Parliament, no money was added for this sitting. So the misinformation, the people who are moving with the misinformation just don't like the northern region.
She then asked MPs to introduce themselves to a group of people who were in attendance as invited guests. These included religious leaders, local politicians, among others.
And UPC.
Although all opposition politicians were expected to boycott the sitting after a call by the leader of opposition in Parliament, Ssenyonyi, a handful of MPs from DP, FDC and NUP attended.
We fought among ourselves that there should be one of us that becomes the acting leader of opposition, and that is Dr. Abed Bwanika. In these 2 days, I will be the acting leader of opposition to represent the opposition side.
Ssenyonyi's argument is that there is no value for money to spend 20 billion shillings on regional sittings under the presence of allowing MPs to get local problems firsthand, yet the same issues have been raised in Parliament for years without credible solution. Members on the Committee of Physical Infrastructure presented challenges being faced in the region that include poor roads, the dilapidated Karuma and Pakwach bridges, among others, which affect the movement of persons and goods.
The committee recommends that UNRA should ensure that funding is availed for the proactive assessment of the major bridge structures across the country in order to determine their structural integrity and soundness, as this would prevent a likely sudden failure and closure that are inconveniencing road users.
Since regional sittings are supposed to address the challenges affecting people in a given region, MPs from Northern Uganda were given priority.
Talking for Zombo, but this road of Goli to Vura can make other roads in this country.
MPs from other regions said the sittings will give Parliament a national character in the conversations and representation.
Every time we are going to a region, committees will first go and assess matters concerning people in those communities.
For Parliament to go to Eastern Uganda, we have issues of roads, we have issues of natural calamities, we have issues of poverty.
Specific problems. We are looking at region-specific issues, looking at achievement probably, looking at challenges, how best we can put in place interventions to address these challenges.
Resolutions to address particular problems from regional sittings will be sent to the executive to guide it on how to solve them. President Museveni is expected to address the MPs tomorrow. Juma Kirya, NTV in Gulu City.